Good evening, everybody! Sorry for the technical delay, but Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, streaming on Treaty 7 land, home of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Tsuu Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation, along with the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3. Welcome to day 12 of 100 Days of Gaming! Raid the Arcade! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers that all go towards your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 6th. I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. I've been part of Extra Life for 9 years now, and it's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good, and you can donate in the links below. In August, Extra Life also celebrates tabletop gaming with Tabletop Appreciation Weekend, August 21st to 22nd. Get ready for game day in November by playing tabletop games this month and get your fundraising going. Because anyone who raises $150 in August will get a full set of these Extra Life dice from our friends at Heartbeat Dice, and the box even lights up. So get in those donations now and help set a new fundraising record. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 Children's Miracle Network hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. Extra Life just keeps getting bigger and better every year, but we can't do it without your help. So, if you would like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to help me in my fundraising efforts for the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so at the links below. Okay, so tonight, again, sorry for the delay, had a bit of a technical difficulty. I won't go into all the technical glop, but tonight, for day 12 of 100 Days of Gaming, I am going to be playing for you some Final Fantasy XIV. I did say when I started all this that this was going to be a mostly a retro gaming stream. But tonight I am going to take part in the Make It Rain campaign that's currently taking place at the Gold Saucer. So let's just head on in. Yep, tonight we're hitting the casino, folks. Yeah, once the queue clears up. Okay, here we go. We're heading on in. Oh man, I slept like a log last night. I must have been offline for a long time. Really haven't played as much Final Fantasy VII as I'd wish, but as you can see, there's one of my there's one of my little loyal minions right there. Yep, Wind Up Realm. Yeah, she came with me. I think that she came with me pre-ordering the new expansion, Endwalker, that's coming out at the end of the year. Okay, so let's see. Let's just do some housekeeping first. Hello, Maven. How are the auctions doing? Oh, 39 grand. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to take it all to the casino. Very well then. Okay, now my second retainer, Vic. What's it to be this time, love? Okay, I'll draw the gil. Another 48,023 gil. Then I'm gonna blow at the casino. And I know Clyde's not selling anything. Okay, in fact, I could easily teleport to the Gold Saucer using the Aetherites, but I'm gonna go by airship. I'm gonna make an entrance. It's like renting a limo in Vegas and pulling up to your hotel. Yep, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Okay. Actually, the first thing that I need to do first, before I can go do the quests at the Gold Saucer, is that first of all I need to go to Gridania first. Not Gridania. I need to go to Ulda first and pick up the quest. Right. So that's what I will do first. Okay, let's head on over. Yeah, Limsa Laminsa is my home in the game. And it's always been pretty busy. Even more so ever since the game has seen a whole bunch of refugees from World of Warcraft come over. Yeah, I used to play more... Oh, there's the quest giver. Okay, I'll just go to take a look around first, while I regale you with stories of my gaming history. So, I used to play World of Warcraft. Let's see, I got in after Lich King launched, but then I stopped. And then when I started at my current employer, one of my coworkers, he was a big Warcraft player, and he got me in on it. So that was right before Cataclysm launched, and I stayed on it for Missa Pandaria. Yeah, so I rolled a monk, and of course a panda. So, of course, that means I got my Kung Fu Panda. But then after that, I just fell out of favor with Warcraft. Yeah, well, yep, but FF14 has been my MMO ever since, and I've never looked back. Do you love Vanderbilt Gold Points? Then you best get yourself over to Gold Saucer and make the most of the 50% bonus rewards on offer during this season's limited time event. I mentioned it's only for a limited time? Okay. I'm just going to grab a screenshot first. I just want to grab a screenshot. I'm playing tourist. I got to take pictures of everything. Yep, I'm insufferable. I take pictures when I'm at Vegas, too. I bet the last time I was in Vegas was 3 years ago for the last Final Fantasy Fan Fest. No, last as in prior Final Fantasy Fan Fest. There was supposed to be one last year in San Diego, not Las Vegas. And it's obvious why it wasn't. But in any case, so let's talk to Olye and pick up the quest. The Great Horn Heist. Beg pardon, my good sir, but might I ask your assistance with a matter most grave? Sure, I'm an adventurer. Wait, I know that face. You're the one who apprehended the murderer in that mystery event we held some time back. I'm Olye, the attendant who recruited your services at the time. You remember me, yes? I'm afraid to say that we have another most confounding case at our hands, and this time it's not just for show. Yes, we're dealing with an honest-to-God's robbery in the halls of the Gold Saucer. Why, the Brass Blades are investigating even as we speak. And if that were bad enough, one of my closest friends and colleagues from among the Saucer staff has been named the prime suspect. I can assure you that he is absolutely innocent of all charges. Neither man would even think of committing a crime. That said, we are sadly lacking in incontrovertible evidence to that end, which is where you come in, or at least where I hope you can come in. What say you, my friend? I realize the request is quite sudden, but might you be so kind as to entertain me? Of course. Oh, thank you, good sir. In that case, please accompany me to the Vanderbilt Lounge, so that I might explain to you the situation in full detail. Okay, so let me see here. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I think I've got a glamour plate all set up specifically for going to the Gold Saucer. Oh, here's my summer look. I'll definitely use that when the summer festival event launches in a couple of days, the Mid-Fire Fair. Let's see. Where is that? I had a tuxedo one. Ah, here we are. Okay, if I'm going to raid the casino, here on Raid the Arcade, I might as well look the part. The name's White Eagle. Jern White Eagle. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to take the airship. Okay, never mind. I will just head on right back. Yeah, you just keep doing your thing, dancing guy. Can somebody name that tune? Okay, sorry. I'd love to stay here and listen to the sweet plucks of your lyre, noble bard, but I've got a job to do. Right, take me to the airship landing, good sir. Yes, one ticket to the Gold Saucer, please. Yeah, there's only just a couple of days left in this event, so I'll bet the saucer might be hopping. Hello, ladies. Hello, fellas. Hello, ladies. Yep. Yep, just walking like you own the joint. Okay, let's see. Oh, yep, that's right, he's in the lounge. Okay. Lots of people here tonight. Okay, let's not keep them waiting. Okay, in fact, I am going... Okay, Ollier, what you got for me? Thank you so much for coming, my friend. Your offer of assistance means the world to me. Look over there. There I see my dear friend Hugh in the process of being unceremoniously and brusquely interrogated by those boorish brass blades. That's the fuzz. You there! Can't you see we're in the middle of investigation? It serve you well not to interfere! Now, who said anything about interfering? Well, now, there is a Master White Eagle. Always a pleasure to welcome you back to the Gold Saucer. Now, if I might ask, what brings you here today? Backstory. I see. In that event, your assistance in the matter is indeed most welcome. I trust my man Ollier has appraised you of the details of the case? Nope. Pray forgive me, Master Roland, I was just getting to that. A short while ago, an invaluable Sapotender Imperador horn was stolen from the prize vault just behind our main counter. Needless to say, this area is guarded heavily and strictly off-limits to all customers. So it was that, naturally, the staff came under suspicion, in particular, poor Hugh, who had the misfortune of being the one manning the prize exchange booth at the precise time of the theft. My friend swears he is innocent, of course, and a more honest man I have never known. Yet, in the absence of any evidence to the contrary, or any lead suggesting another possibility, the Brass Blades have all but assumed that he is the culprit. You see, although he's a most diligent worker and beloved by his peers, truth be told, it appears he was arrested for petty theft once, years ago. Still, there's no reason to assume he's to blame for this time. It's unconscionable, I tell you. Why, if they persist with their investigation, I fear Hugh will be coerced to confess to a crime he never committed. Oh, is there nothing that can be done? I, too, could speak for Hugh's character. The man would sooner lop off his own hand than steal even a single gill. Might we ask you to look into the matter and glean what evidence you may, that we might prove our trusted employee innocent of any wrongdoing? Of course. I'll nose around. You have my gratitude. I will speak to the Brass Blades and inform them that you have our full permission to conduct your own investigation of the premises. And with that, I must return to my duties. I assume the matter is in good hands with you, Ollier? Okay, let's talk to him again. Before I forget, I want you to have this. If you come across evidence of anything of interest in your search, pray record it in this Inspector's Journal. Should you ever find yourself at a loss, you may find it helpful to review what you have already learned. And with that, I do believe you have all you need to get started. If I offer a word of advice, why not begin by questioning a rather flustered-looking fellow over there? Oh, this guy! Anxious attendant. Inquirer regarding any information potentially related to the incident in question. I was tasked with selling mini Cakbok tickets. I was standing behind the counter at the time of the crime. To think that something like this could happen here at the Gold Saucer. I said the same to Captain Daluz and Pipi Maya. They're the two Brass Blade officers questing Hugh over there. But I don't recall anything out of ordinary at the time. It's festival season, of course, which means that our halls are even more packed with customers than usual. But other than that, I can't think of anything worthy of note. Yet I guarantee you that no unauthorized persons were allowed to slip behind the counter. From my vantage point, I would have noticed in an instant if that was the case. Unsure whether or not the information you glean will avail you, you nevertheless record it in the journal. Okay, Inspector's Journal, a compact tome for recording testimony and other observations gleaned from your investigation. Okay, let's speak through. Notes on the crime scene. Okay, according to the attendant handling mini Cakbok tickets, there was nothing particularly unusual about the scene behind the counter before and after the incident, save for large use of crowd. The attendant was certain no individuals, other than staff, were behind the counter. It would be instantly and blatantly obvious where non-uniform personage to reach this high security location. Okay. Okay, Ollier, what you got for me? Well, did you record the man's testimony in your journal? Sure did. Excellent. Keep asking around, and sure do drive at truth behind the incident in due time. And then at long last, pure Hugh's innocence will be proven beyond a shadow of a doubt. Okay. Should you undertake this quest, know that guidance from the journal, duty list, and map will be limited. You'll need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues to determine your choice of action. Oh, it's one of those quests where it's not going to hold your hand. Scattered throughout the Gold Saucer are clues that will aid you in uncovering the identity of the thief. Obtain them by speaking to the denizens and customers of the Gold Saucer and investigating any suspicious items or locations. All information gleaned in your inquiry may be reviewed at any time by checking your journal. which you may access at any time from the Key Items menu. Use the resources well, see that the true culprit is brought to justice. When you believe you gather all the information you need to crack the case, speak to Ollier. From there, you will have a chance to share your deductions and prove the accused innocent. Okay, so guess this means I just gotta investigative walk around. Okay, let's case the whole joint. See if there's anything or anyone that looks like they could be suspicious. Okay, I'll take a look here around the square. Brass blade. Inquire regarding any information potentially related to the incident in question. Given its sheer size, we believe the thief has hidden the stolen hoard somewhere on the premises until such time as they can arrange to smuggle it out. Though for the life of me, I can't find the goddamn thing anywhere. Okay. That's a little bit of more information. That's good. No, I don't think the fashion show people would be up to anything, up to no good. Okay, you're just a casino attendee. Let's just keep looking around. Okay. Right. Okay, so looks like that's everything here in this area. So let's move on to the next. Okay, so the horn cannot be found. So it must be hidden somewhere in the gold saucer. But the problem is this place is so freaking huge. Okay, doesn't look like there's anybody suspicious around here. Guess we gotta cover this whole area with a fine-tooth comb. Oh, you're somebody. You look like you're up to no good. Oh, whatever to do, whatever to do. The Lalophilia attendant seems terribly flustered and not particularly inclined to carry on conversation. Perhaps you know precisely what him has such a huff. You might be persuaded to listen. Okay, this guy, I'll bet he's involved. Somehow. Okay, so this means I've got to come back here to the jackpot area later on. Okay, so let's see. Let's check out. Yeah, let's check out the Aetheryte Square. Yeah, this place is always a hotbed of comers and goers. It doesn't look like anybody's importance around here. Let's take a look here. Look around Round Square. Piece of attendant. Yeah, you look out of place. You inquire regarding any information? Have you met Pippin Maya? He's one of the brass blades investigating the theft for us, but he's no stranger to the gold saucer. Well, I've seen him at the chocobo races more than once. You sure that's not his brother? They're the spitting image of each other, and I hear it's the brother who's a regular patron here. They say he can rack up the MGP like you wouldn't believe. His brother, you say? Well, I didn't even know he had a brother. From what I saw, they could almost be twins. Yeah, someone needs to get around a bit more, it seems. Anyhow, the brother's a regular here if I ever saw one. Seeing the sheer single-minded devotion with which he attacks those games, I reckon he's got his eyes on elusive prize. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe it could be the brother of a brass blade who has more than a... Let's see, he's particularly talkative attendants for discussing Pipali's brother, a Gold Saucer regular, who's been single-mindedly... Oh, looks like he's been trying to earn lots of MGP. Latest rumors around XIV say he cites an invaluable prize. Okay. Okay, that's a clue. I'm thinking it's the brother of the brass blade who might have stolen it. Yeah, we might have a motive. But that's the operative word. Might have a motive. Yeah, I think those are the only ones around here. So, yeah, let's head down into the main area. See who might be lurking around over here. Whoop! Overshot. Yeah, just like a real-life casino, it's a maze. They don't want you to leave. Oh, wait. Used another brass blade. You inquire for more information. The investigation? Ha, we already know that sorry wretch named Hugh did it. I've got more interesting matters to think about. Maybe if I knew a rumor that might pique his interest. Okay, maybe there's another little piece of intel around here that might be important. You look a little bit too cheery. That how you're an attendant, you say? If I recall, I left his post for a time to escort a customer someplace or another. Thought it odd to see no one manning the counter, but I suppose it happens from time to time, or perhaps not. Okay, looks like there could be somebody there. Ah, okay, guess I can't ask you for anything. Oh, is the achievement actually called objection? Oh, if so, that's definitely an Ace Attorney reference. So let's see. Okay, anybody else around here that could be looking a bit suspicious? Oh, here's something that looks suspicious. You carefully survey the area. You sense that something... You see, I have the sense that something currently hidden to your gaze is visible from a different angle, or are you simply imagining things? Okay, let's see. Testimony of witness in the area. Surveying the general area of the crime scene, you're not able to feel that objects visible from a certain angle might be hidden from sight when viewed from others. Could this be relevant somehow? Ah, so maybe the perpetrator was a Lalafell. And of course, they're rather they're shorter than the other races in the game, so of course it'd have a different view. Let's see. Okay, let's see if there's some more clues around here. Let's hit the Triple Triad area. Okay, it looks like there's nobody out of place here. Let's see. Yeah, let's take a look here at some of the different areas. Let's head over to Chocobo Square next. Let's see. Oh, here's somebody new. Okay, he's not involved. Okay, let's take a look around here. Okay, Lord of Many Tables is to the right. Okay, guess he's not involved. Let's see. Okay. Okay, she's not involved. I've always wanted to try to get into Lord of Verminion, but I just couldn't seem to do. But I just couldn't seem to really put all the time into it. Yeah, but yeah, look at me. Like, I've got lots and lots and lots of minions, but just couldn't seem to just get into it. Let's head back to the entrance. Okay, I've got a feeling that there could be something that I'm missing. I know this is the entrance back out, so. Investigation? Ha! A rumor that might pique his interest. Okay, there's got to be something else around here. Let's just keep poking around. Talk with the fuzz. So you're the adventurer Master Roland dragged you into this, huh? Investigate all you like. We're sure we've got the right man. We all know you did it. Why not confess and save us the trouble? I swear it's all or nothing. Why will you not believe me? Finish the investigation, my friend. It looks as though the whole battle still has a bit puzzled. Have you gotten any closer to the truth? I'm not entirely sure. I see. Pray take the time you need to be certain, but please hurry. This poor Hugh be forced to confess to a crime which he did not commit. Yeah, I don't think there'd be anybody here on the Mahjong. The Manderville Lounge offers a variety of specialty drinks, including wine, water, wine, and a Gold Sauce Original wine water. Let's see. Okay, same bit of information as before. Maybe... Maybe it could be hidden somewhere among all the props and everything? Let's see. Sorry if I'm not too talkative. I'm just trying just to piece together this mystery. It's a couple of nights ago when I streamed Ace Attorney Chronicles all over again. Oh. There's another brass blade. Around the time the robbery happened, I was just getting off active duty. I had a mind to go to the chocobo races with Pippi Mala, so I gave him a yell. Would you believe it? He just walked off to the racetrack as if he never even heard me. Pippi Mala, you say? I heard his brother was known to place a few coins on the birds from time to time, but never knew Pippi Mala had an interest as well. Still, for a friendly chap like old Pappy Maya to just ignore you like that, I reckon he must have had a big bet on his mind, eh? Okay, I am starting to think that it might be his near look-alike brother that committed this crime. Let's see. Someone else. What does he have to say? Have I noticed anything out of the ordinary, you ask? Well, now that you mention it, I doubt it's anything to do with the incident, but my colleague who works at the Cockpot board mentioned that his uniform had gone missing. I can scarce believe it. The man's a veteran and careful as anyone I know. We're instructed to guard those outfits with our lives, you know. If my colleague doesn't find soon, Master Roland is likely to give him a chewing out like he'd never believe. Oh, the I was shocked and surprised to hear the missing uniform as the victim is a veteran employee, widely known to most careful and circumspect of all the staff. Oh, maybe that's why that guy at the Cockpot board, that's why he was so nervous. Let's see. Let's try talking to him again. Inquire about the missing uniform. Shush! Have you lost your wits? Don't say that so loud! If anyone heard that I misplaced my uniform, why'd that be hells to... Oh, I should probably quiet down myself. Need to say those uniforms are issued to official Gold Saucer staff alone. We're not wearing them, we're instructed to guard them as if our lives depended on it. If I were to get out that I lost mine, just before I checked with the cleaning staff to make sure it wasn't accidentally disposed of somehow. The man said he'd seen nothing, or if any articles of clothing been delivered to Lost and Found. Oh, wherever could my uniform have gone? Okay. A Latafelian attendant was in a panic when discovering their official uniform was gone missing. So no missing items were delivered to Lost and Found yet today. Okay. Let's see then. Let's see if this guy might be more talkative right now. Nope. So have you heard any good rumors lately? Oh, people may have flat out ignored a friendly invitation and went off to the chocobo races alone, you say? That's something you don't hear every day. Never known the man to say no to anyone. My one time a new recruit started calling him Maya Pippi and it didn't even bat an eyelash. On the contrary, just went along with it like his new favorite nickname. Since then, all the newcomers are taking him to calling him Master Maya Pippi, and Pippi Maya is as happy as a chocobo getting scratched behind the ears. I think he turned a deaf ear to one of his subordinates. That's a juicy rumor if I ever heard one. Ah, your search has yielded all the pieces of the puzzle. It's now up to you to put them all together. Okay, let's talk to you again and get back the first part of that. Investigation? Yeah, we all know the Sorry Red Shoe did it. I've got more interesting matters to think about. Heard any good rumors? What, an order-friendly invitation? Okay. Yielded all the pieces of the puzzle. It's now up to you to put them all together. Okie doke. Okay, let's return to the lounge and let's take a look at the evidence one more time. Okay, notes on the crime scene, the scene of the theft. There's nothing particularly unusual about the scene behind the counter, before and after, seeing a large usual crowd. Attendant was saying sure no individuals other than fellow staff were seen behind the counter. Blatantly obvious non-uniform personage. Oh, maybe it's the brother who stole a uniform. Testimony from witness. Over the counter at the time, he left only briefly to show a guest around the floor. As far as the witness could see, no other staff came to fill the post during the absence. The sour type of cell search, I would track it out the stolen horn, groused and grumbled. They searched everywhere for the object but cannot find it. Considering the general area of the crime scene, I feel that objects viewable from a certain angle might be hidden from sight. Could this be relevant? Lalafelians are short of stature, so maybe they wouldn't be visible from behind the counter. That could be it. Lalafelian encounter was in panic, discovered the uniform was stolen. Like your cell search, was your story about P.P. Maya, seen member of the Blast Blades involved in the investigation. Amical fellow nicknamed Master Maya Pippi, and as the man tells it, it's unthinkably over your friendly greeting. The attendant was shocked to hear the missing uniform. His victim was a veteran employee, widely known as careful and circumspect of all the staff. Junior member of the Brass Blade shared his disappointment and dismay at having invited Pippi Maya to the Chopo race for some off-duty entertainment. And the superior burst to brush off without even acknowledging the words. River's comment mentioned that Pippi Maya's brother, who was widely known as the hospital's frequent patrons. Effusive attendance. Jupiter talkative attendants were discussing Pippi Maya's brother, a Gold Saucer regular. Seek my devotion. Okay, so chat, I think that this is it. I'm thinking that Pippi Maya's brother, a known gambler, stole the uniform, and because he couldn't earn enough MGP to win the horn, and so he stole the uniform, dressed up in it, went into behind the counter, and since Lalafelians are so short, nobody would have seen him. I think that's it. A theory that fits the facts. You've arrived at the truth. It's all clear to me now. Okay, here we go. The conclusion of this quest will differ depending on the choices you make in the following sequence. However, the rewards will remain the same. Ready to explain your reasoning? Yes. Truly? In that case, by all means, let's share your deductions with the others. Okay, but before that, quick station break. You're watching me play Final Fantasy XIV as part of 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, part of the Children's Miracle Network. Play games, heal kids. If you want to help me in my effort to help the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can donate at the links below. Okay, that's enough of the quick station break. Now, let's see how it goes. Captain Deleuze, I thank you for allowing me to oversee the proceedings. By the power invested in me by Lord Manderville, I promise to consider well all the evidence at hand and render a fair judgment regarding this unfortunate incident. I trust this is acceptable to you? I see no reason to object. After all, we only wish to arrive at the truth, same as you. Master White Eagle, I trust that you two have no objections to my participation here? None at all. Very well then, let us begin. Captain Deleuze, pray summarize the details of the incident for us once more. Gladly. A few bales ago, a Sapotendor Imperador horn went missing from the Gold Saucer's prize vault, located behind the main counter. It was noticed by a sharp-eyed attendant whose shift followed that of Hugh. Though thorough questioning of all witnesses in the area at the time revealed that no other persons, attendant or customer alike, were seen behind the counter at the time. Pardon. Investigating our records, we further learned that Hugh was arrested once for petty theft before being employed here, at the saucer. We named him our primary suspect, and interrogation is being conducted as we speak. That is all. Thank you, Captain. Master White Eagle, Ollie has informed me that you too have been investigating the matter on our behalf. Have you any objections to Captain Deluce's testimony? What proof do you have that you did it? Okay, this is getting like Ace Attorney. As I just explained, our witnesses clearly see clearly that they saw no one go behind the counter. In the absence of any other potential suspects, it only stands to reason that Hugh is the culprit. Oh ho, let's proceed to the next topic at hand. Captain Luce and his men are all convinced that Hugh is the thief. Have we recovered any evidence to lead you to believe otherwise? If you're so sure he did it, then where is the horn? It's true that we haven't recovered it yet, but I assure you it's only a matter of time. That's hardly evidence of the man's innocence. What exactly are you implying? The horn was stolen while Hugh was still on duty! I see. For you to say so with such confidence, I imagine you must have uncovered some convincing evidence indeed. Well now, I do believe we come to the heart of the matter, Master White Eagle. If you would, just who do you believe is truly responsible for the crime? Not the captain. It's not Hugh, that's for certain. So you have us believe the true culprit is found elsewhere. Have you any evidence to support your words? Let me reconsider the matter. I'm in no mood for jests, Master White Eagle. I'll ask you again. I expect a serious answer this time. It's not Hugh, that's for certain. Should you believe the true culprit is found elsewhere? Have you had any evidence? This is all just circumstantial evidence. In summary, to this point, I have not seen sufficient evidence to convict the suspect Hugh beyond a shadow of a doubt. Would you not concur? I do. Though as I am to admit it, your adventurer friend here has raised legitimate concerns. My apologies for being so hasty and accusing the poor man. I shall have him released immediately. That said, the question remains, who was the true mastermind behind this theft? Yes, precisely as we orchestrated. Okay, guess that's it. I can't thank you enough for absolving dear Hugh of blame, though it puts me ill at ease to know that the true culprit is still out there somewhere. Oh well, I suppose I should count my blessings. At any rate, I'm happy to say that we prepared a token of gratitude for your assistance. You may claim it from my stern-faced colleague here. Ooh, some MGP! Okay, let's see. Oh, I have 35,000 MGP. Okay. The Gold Saucer attendant is determined to see that you're duly rewarded for your efforts. All here has informed me that you most graciously lent to us your aid in the investigation. On behalf of all the staff here at the Gold Saucer, I thank you. We prepare for you a token of our gratitude. pray except for my colleague Greg over at Entrance Square. Oh, guess I can repeat it. Wait. Oh, it's you again. Is everything quite alright? You look as though there's something on your mind. Oh, forgive me, I did not mean to presume. Thank you again for your aid with your investigation. Okay. Hello, Greg. Let me guess, you're here to claim your reward. See, a Master Sleuth, just like you. How'd I jest? I heard it all from all ye. At any rate, here's our token of thanks for your effort. May it serve you well next time you find yourself faced with a perplexing case. Displaying displeasure. Objection! Yep, that's right. Complete the quest, a token of thanks. Okay, so quick read the description. An illustrated manual on how to project an air of frustration so vivid as to make the emotion itself visible to the naked eye. Used to learn the Vex demote. I am visibly infuriated. Let's do that again. Okay. Well, the accused has been set free. Of course, we didn't catch the real crook. But since I made it this far, one thing I'll do is that I'll check out Reddit, see maybe if there's a guide to get a different proposal to who the real criminal is. But in any case right now, I've now been on for about an hour now, so guess I will wrap things up for now. So, you've been watching me play Final Fantasy XIV as part of 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming as part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. You want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and then start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers. So that way you can play games for 24 hours straight on November 6th, and all those pledges go toward your local children's hospital. But if November 6th is no good for you, you can play whenever you like. If 24 hours is no good for you, you can play as long as you like. You can play whatever you sure. I've been part of Extra Life now for 9 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children every year. And Extra Life is a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good. Kids can't wait. Good night, everybody.